the Department for Transport has rejected proposals in an online petition calling for the concessionary bus pass for people of state pension age to be extended to cover travel across all parts of the UK. In its written response on Tuesday, the department said that the concessionary travel scheme is restricted to within each nation of the United Kingdom and there are no plans to introduce mutual recognition of the separate schemes. More than 14,700 people have shown support for the e-petition created by Charles David Smith, who argues that giving older people the option to travel for free across all 4 nations of the UK would enhance their lives. At present, the pass can only be used in the country where it has been issued, meaning people in Scotland can use it anywhere north of the border, but not in England, Wales or Northern Ireland. It emerged earlier this year it could be possible to allow people with a concessionary bus pass to travel throughout the UK, in the future. However, Minister for Roads and Local Transport Guy Opperman MP said there are no present plans to introduce such an arrangement. In the response on the petition's Parliament website, the Department for Transport said, concessionary travel is a devolved policy area and as such, the benefits and restrictions for the concessionary bus pass differs between the devolved nations of the UK. This means, in effect, that there are different schemes in England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland, so the administrative arrangements are entirely separate. It continued, the government recognises the importance of the concessionary travel scheme and that is why the government supports council spending of around £1 billion each year on concessionary travel. However, the scheme is primarily intended to support local bus travel to assist with access to essential local services, staying active and avoiding isolation. The response did address the legislation which could make it possible for the rules to change in the future. It said, the Concessionary Bus Travel Act 2007 contains a power to allow for mutual recognition of bus passes across the UK through future regulations. However, integrating these separate concessionary travel schemes would not be straightforward. This is due to the different benefits and restrictions for the concessionary bus pass which exist in each of the devolved nations. This includes the fact that the age at which a person becomes eligible for the mandatory travel concession differs between England, and Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland. The Department for Transport added that it would increase the costs of the scheme in England and mutual recognition could result in local authorities funding concessions for visitors that are not available to local residents but added there are no current plans to introduce mutual recognition. It concluded, the Concessionary Bus Travel Act 2007 does give power to local authorities in England to negotiate agreements with their neighbouring counterparts in Scotland and Wales to allow passes to be used on local services where the route may cross the border. At 100,000 signatures the petition would be considered by the Petitions Committee for debate in Parliament. You can view the petition and full response from the UK government online here. Get the latest Record Money news. Join the conversation on our Money Saving Scotland Facebook group for energy and money saving tips, the latest benefits news, consumer help and advice on coping with the cost of living crisis. Sign up to our Record Money newsletter and get the top stories sent to your inbox daily from Monday to Friday, including a special cost of living edition on a Thursday. Sign up here. You can also follow us on X, formerly Twitter, at @RecordMoney_ for regular updates throughout the day. New, get our money news alerts on your phone by joining our daily Record Money WhatsApp community.